Pass up, miss an opportunity, or decline an offer.
Hey, did you hear about the job opening at the tech company?
Yeah, I did. I actually passed up on applying.
Really? Why? It seems like a great opportunity.
Well, I've been considering going back to school, and the timing just didn't feel right. I didn't want to commit to a new job, and then have to quit shortly after.
Understandable. But aren't you worried about missing out on a good career move?
I thought about that too, but I believe education is the key for my long-term goals. I can't pass up the chance to further my skills.
Fair enough. I guess we all have different priorities. What's your plan for school then?
I've been researching programs and think I found a good fit. I'm going to apply and see where it takes me.
Well, best of luck with that. If you ever change your mind about the job, let me know. They're still accepting applications.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind.
Do you have any kids?
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 daughters. They're 7 and 10 years old. How about you?
No, I don't have any kids yet. Maybe someday.
It's definitely a big responsibility, but also incredibly rewarding.
I can imagine. How do you balance parenting with everything else?
It can be challenging at times, but we try to prioritize family time and support each other as parents.
That makes sense. Are your kids involved in any activities?
Yes, they both enjoy soccer and piano lessons. Keeps them busy, but they love it.
That's great. It's important for kids to have hobbies and interests.
Definitely. It helps them learn new skills and build confidence.
Do you have any tips for someone thinking about starting a family?
Just take it one day at a time and enjoy the journey. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the end.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind.
No problem. Parenthood is different for everyone, but it's an incredible experience.
Grief and loss.
Darling, I've been feeling the weight of grief and loss lately. It's been difficult to cope with.
I know, love. Losing your parents was heartbreaking for both of us. We've been trying to support each other, but it still feels so heavy.
Sometimes it feels like the pain will never go away. I miss them so much.
Me too. They were such an important part of our lives. But I believe they would want us to find peace and healing.
I want to honor their memory and find a way to move forward, but it's hard.
We'll get through this together, sweetheart. It's okay to grieve and take as much time as we need.
Thank you for always being there for me, even in my darkest moments. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'll never have to find out. We're in this together forever, and we'll carry the memories of your parents in our hearts always.
Hey, what's your favorite type of cuisine?
Hey, what's your favorite type of cuisine?
Tough question. I think I'd go with Italian.
Nice choice. I'm torn between Mexican and Japanese.
Both great options. Mexican food has such bold flavors, and sushi is just so delicate and delicious.
Exactly. Plus, the variety in both cuisines is amazing. Tacos, burritos, enchiladas on one hand, and sushi, ramen, tempura on the other.
Absolutely. And don't forget about all the amazing street food you can find in Mexico and Japan.
Oh yeah. Street food is a whole other level of culinary experience. So, what's your favorite Italian dish?
Tough call, but I think I'd have to say spaghetti carbonara. How about you? Any favorites from Mexican or Japanese cuisine?
For Mexican, it's definitely street tacos. And for Japanese, I can never resist a good bowl of ramen.
Sounds delicious. I'm getting hungry just talking about it.
Is there anything else you're looking for?
Is there anything else you're looking for?
Yes, actually, I'm also in need of a new office chair, something ergonomic.
We have a variety of ergonomic chairs that might interest you. Do you prefer one with a mesh back or a solid one?
I think a mesh back might be better. It tends to get warm in my office.
In that case, let me show you our range of mesh back chairs. They come with adjustable lumbar support and are very durable.
That sounds perfect. What are the price ranges for these?
They start at $200 and go up to $450, depending on the features. The higher-end models include adjustable armrests and headrests, as well as a tilt mechanism.
Can I see one in the middle price range?
Certainly. This model here is $325. It includes the tilt mechanism and adjustable armrests. It's one of our best sellers.
It looks great. Does it come in different colors?
Yes, it's available in black, gray, and navy blue.
I'll take the gray one then.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare the paperwork for you.
Is there a certain style you're interested in?
Did you manage to finish that book you started last week?
Yeah, I did. The ending was quite surprising. Did you finish yours?
Not yet. I've been caught up with work, but I'm halfway through. What's the book you read about?
It's a science fiction novel about time travel. It explores how altering moments in history can have massive repercussions on the present.
That sounds fascinating. It makes me think about if small decisions in our lives could have changed where we are today.
Exactly. It makes you wonder about the big picture and our roles within it. How's your book?
It's a mystery novel set in Venice. It's about a It's a detective solving a centuries-old secret society's puzzles. Quite thrilling.
Venice sounds like a perfect setting for a mystery. I should add that to my list.
Definitely. Once I'm done, I'll lend it to you. How about we grab coffee next week to discuss our books?
Sounds like a plan. Let's do Wednesday?
Wednesday works. See you then.
Cooking techniques.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Have you been experimenting with any new cooking techniques lately?
Yes, I've been trying my hand at sous vide cooking. It's fascinating how precise and consistent the results can be.
Sous vide sounds intriguing. How does it work exactly?
Basically, you vacuum seal food in a bag and cook it in a water bath at a controlled temperature for an extended period. It ensures even cooking and locks in flavors.
That sounds like a game changer. I've been wanting to elevate my steak game. Do you recommend it for meats?
Absolutely. It's perfect for meats like steak, chicken, and even fish. You can achieve the desired level of doneness without worrying about overcooking.
I'll definitely give it a try. I've been owning my knife skills lately. Have you ever tried the Japanese technique of slicing with a single motion?
Yes, I'm familiar with it. It's all about precision and control, right?
Exactly. It takes practice, but the results are worth it. I find it makes slicing vegetables and meats much more efficient.
Sounds like a technique worth mastering. Cooking is all about continuous learning and improvement, isn't it?
Absolutely. There's always something new to discover in the kitchen.
Bus.
Hey, did you manage to catch the bus on time?
Yeah, just made it. The traffic was insane today.
Tell me about it. I was stuck at the stop for ages. So, how's your day shaping up?
Not bad. Got a lot of errands to run after work. You?
Same here. And I've got that report due tomorrow. I'll be burning the midnight oil.
Rough. Need a hand with anything?
Now I've got it. Thanks, though. Oh, did you hear about the new bus route they're planning?
No, what's changing?
They're adding a direct route to the office. Should save us some time in the mornings.
Finally, some good news. I'm tired of these transfers. When does it start?
Next week, I think. I saw the announcement on their website.
Nice. That'll be a game changer. Anyway, my stop's next. Catch you later?
Sure thing. Have a good one.
Cooking gadgets and tools.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet.
Have you seen any cool cooking gadgets or tools lately? I'm always on the lookout for something to make cooking easier.
Actually, I just got this new immersion blender, and it's a game changer. It makes blending soups and sauces so much quicker and easier.
That sounds handy. I've been eyeing a mandolin slicer for slicing vegetables evenly. Do you think it's worth investing in?
Definitely. A mandolin slicer is great for achieving uniform slices, especially for dishes like gratins or salads. Just make sure to use the safety guard to avoid any accidents.
Good to know. I'll add it to my wish list. Have you tried using an air fryer? I've heard they're great for making crispy, healthier versions of fried foods.
Yes, I have one, and I love it. It's perfect for making crispy French fries, chicken wings, or even veggie chips without all the added oil.
That sounds fantastic. I'll have to get one for myself. It seems like there's always a new gadget or tool to discover in the world of cooking.
Absolutely. It's all about finding what works best for your cooking style and making the kitchen experience more enjoyable.
Moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in.
Give in to, yield to temptation or pressure.
I noticed you've been on a strict diet lately. How's it going?
It was going well, but last night, I couldn't resist the temptation and gave in to a late-night snack.
Happens to the best of us. What was it that you gave in to?
Ice cream. It was just sitting there in the freezer, and I couldn't resist the craving.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. We all give in to indulgences once in a while.
I know, but I was doing so well. It's frustrating to give in to cravings like that.
Remember, it's okay to give in occasionally. The key is not to let it derail your overall progress.
You're right. I need to get back on track and not let one moment of weakness define my entire journey.
Exactly. Giving into a craving doesn't negate all the hard work you've put in. Just learn from it and move forward.
Thanks for the pep talk. I needed a reminder not to let giving in to temptation discourage me. I'll get back on the wagon.
That's the spirit. We all stumble, but the important thing is to keep going.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
How are you holding up after everything that's happened this week?
It's been a roller coaster of emotions, to be honest. I'm still trying to process it all.
I can only imagine. From the highs to the lows, it's been quite a ride. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm just relieved that it's over. The stress was overwhelming, but at least we made it through.
Yeah, it was a tough situation, and you handled it well. But it's also understandable to feel a mix of emotions.
I had moments of frustration, then moments of hope. And now, just gratitude that it's resolved.
Emotions can be complex, especially when dealing with challenges. But you've shown strength throughout.
Thanks. It means a lot to have your support and understanding during this roller coaster.
Of course, I'm here for you, through all the ups and downs. That's what friends are for.
I appreciate that more than words can express. It helps me navigate these emotional twists and turns.
And remember, life is like a roller coaster. It's the exhilarating and challenging moments that make the ride worthwhile.
You're absolutely right. I'm ready for the next loop. whatever it may bring.
Gas station.
Hi, I need to fill up on pump 3.
Sure thing. Regular or premium?
Regular, please. How are the gas prices today?
They've been fluctuating, but regular is $3.25 a gallon.
Ouch! It's getting expensive. Anyway, fill it up.
Will do. While I'm at it, any snacks or drinks for you from the store?
Yeah, grab me a bottle of water and a bag of those pretzels.
Got it. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. How's your day been so far?
Not bad, just the usual. A bit slow today. How about yours?
Can't complain. Work, errands, you know how it goes.
I hear you. All right, your tank's full. And here's your receipt. Anything else I can help with?
No, thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Safe travels.
Let's review the key points.
Let's review the key points.
Sure. So first off, we need to address the budget allocation for the project.
Right. We've allocated $50,000 for marketing, $30,000 for research, and $20,000 for development.
That sounds reasonable. Now, on to the timeline. We're aiming for a launch by the end of the third quarter, correct?
Yes, that's the goal. We've outlined the tasks and milestones leading up to that deadline.
Good. And what about the staffing requirements? Do we have enough resources allocated for each phase of the project?
I believe so. We've hired additional freelancers for the peak periods, and our in-house team is fully committed.
Excellent. Lastly, let's discuss the potential risks and mitigation strategies. Have we identified all the potential obstacles?
I think we've covered most of them. But we'll need to revisit the risk assessment document and make any necessary updates.
Agreed. Overall, it seems like we're on track, but let's keep a close eye on these key points as we move forward.
Absolutely. Thanks for reviewing with me.
Let's practice our writing.
Hey, want to do some writing practice?
Sure, sounds good. What's the plan?
Let's each come up with a short story idea and then write a paragraph about it. Then we can swap and expand on each other's paragraphs.
Sounds like a fun exercise. Okay, my idea is about a detective who discovers a hidden society of mythical creatures living among humans.
Nice! I'll go with a futuristic setting where humanity has colonized other planets, but one colony mysteriously loses contact with Earth.
Cool. Let's write our paragraphs.
Done! Want to read mine first or go straight to swapping?
Let's swap paragraphs. Here's mine. As Detective Harris delved deeper into the case, he stumbled upon a world he never knew existed. Werewolves, Vampires and fairies coexisted in secret, manipulating human affairs from the shadows.
Fascinating. Here's mine. The silence of space was broken only by the soft hum of the spacecraft's engines. Commander Rodriguez stared at the blank screen, wondering what could have befallen the colony on Mars.
Both are intriguing. Now, let's expand on each other's ideas.
I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. Accidents happen. What happened?
I accidentally spilled coffee on your desk. While reaching for a file,
Ah, got it. It's not a big deal. I can clean it up.
I feel bad though. I should have been more careful.
Don't worry about it. It was just a small spill. No harm done.
Still, I apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. We're all human and make mistakes sometimes.
Thanks for understanding. I'll make sure to be more cautious in the future.
Sounds good. Let's just focus on getting the mess cleaned up and moving forward with our work.
Agreed. Thanks again for being so understanding.
Of course. Accidents happen. It's how we handle them that matters.
It's a game changer.
Did you hear about the new technology they're implementing in our industry? It's a game changer.
Yeah, I saw the news. It sounds incredible. How do you think it will impact our work?
Well, it has the potential to revolutionize how we do things. The efficiency gains alone are mind-blowing. It's like a whole new world of possibilities.
That's exciting, but also a bit intimidating. I mean, we'll have to learn a whole new system, right?
Absolutely, there will be a learning curve, but it's worth it. The benefits will far outweigh the initial challenges.
I can see that. I suppose change is always a bit daunting, even when it's a game changer.
True, but it's how industries evolve and stay competitive. Plus, it'll open up new opportunities for us and the company.
You're right. I guess I just need to embrace it and get on board with the changes.
That's the spirit. Let's support each other through this transition. It's a game changer, and together we can make the most of it.
Agreed. Let's do this.
It's the elephant in the room.
So, we need to talk about the budget for next quarter.
Yeah, I guess we do. It's the elephant in the room, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've been avoiding this for a while now.
Well, the numbers don't look good, and we have to figure out how to cut costs without affecting our projects.
I agree, but we can't keep ignoring the issue. We need to address it head on.
I know, it's such a difficult conversation to have.
It is, but the longer we put it off, the worse it'll get. We can't let this elephant continue to grow.
You're right. Let's schedule a meeting. and bring in the team to brainstorm ideas. We all need to be on the same page.
That's a good plan. Transparency and collaboration are key in this situation.
And we should be open about the challenges we're facing. It's the only way we can find a solution.
Agreed. It won't be easy, but it's necessary. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room and work through it together.
I'm at a loss for words.
I heard about the accident. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It's just, I'm at a loss for words. It all feels surreal.
I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through. If there's anything I can do to help, or if you want to talk, please don't hesitate.
That means a lot. I'm just struggling to process everything right now. It's like a nightmare.
Grief can be overwhelming. It's okay not to have the right words. Sometimes just being there is enough.
I appreciate your presence. It's comforting to have friends who care.
You're not alone in this. Lean on your loved ones, and we'll support you through this difficult time.
I will, and I'm grateful for all the support I've been getting. It's just hard to accept that they're gone.
Take your time to grieve, and remember, it's okay to feel lost for words. Your feelings are valid.
Thank you for understanding. I'll get through this, one day at a time.
Fall back, retreat or withdraw from a position.
The negotiations with the client didn't go as planned. We might need to consider a different approach.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Should we fall back and regroup before the next meeting?
I think that's a wise move. Falling back temporarily might give us the chance to reassess our strategy and come up with a stronger plan.
Let's schedule a team meeting to discuss the fallback plan and see where we can make improvements.
Agreed. We need to be prepared for any challenges. Falling back doesn't mean giving up. It's just a tactical retreat.
True. Falling back strategically can sometimes lead to a more successful advance later on.
And it's important to communicate the fallback plan to the team so everyone is on the same page.
I'll send out a memo about the fallback strategy and set up the team meeting. We need everyone's input to ensure a smooth transition.
Thanks. Let's use this opportunity to regroup, address any weaknesses, and then come back stronger.
Absolutely. Falling back now is a strategic move that can set us up for success in the long run.
Take apart, disassemble something, often for repair or examination.
My laptop's been acting up lately. I might have to take it apart to see what's going on.
That sounds like a bit of a challenge. Have you done something like that before?
Yeah, a couple of times. I'm fairly comfortable taking apart electronics. It's usually just a matter of figuring out which component is causing the issue.
Impressive. I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's not as intimidating as it seems. You just need the right tools and a bit of patience.
What if you can't figure it out? Aren't you worried you might make it worse?
It's a possibility, but I'd rather take it apart and try to fix it myself before shelling out money for professional repairs. Sometimes it's just a loose connection or something simple.
Makes sense. Do you want any help with it?
Sure, if you're up for it. 2 sets of eyes can be better than one when trying to figure out what's wrong.
All right, let's give it a shot. Taking apart a laptop could be an interesting challenge.
It's the same old story.
I talked to my neighbor again today. You won't believe what happened.
Oh, really? What's the scoop this time?
It's the same old story with him. His dog keeps digging up my garden, and he won't do anything about it.
Ugh, that's frustrating. I thought you talked to him about it before.
I did multiple times. He promises to fix the fence or keep the dog on a leash, but nothing changes.
Sounds like a broken record. What are you going to do now?
I don't know, but I'm getting tired of this. I might have to involve the homeowners association, or even consider legal action.
It's a shame it has to come to that, but if he's not taking your concerns seriously, you might not have many options left.
Yeah, it's just exhausting dealing with the same issue over and over.
I understand. It's frustrating when people don't take responsibility for their actions.
I just wish it weren't the same old story every time.
Seasonal ingredients.
Hey, have you tried cooking with seasonal ingredients lately? I made the most delicious butternut squash soup last night.
Oh, really? That sounds amazing. I've been meaning to incorporate more seasonal produce into my meals. How did you make it?
It was super simple. I roasted the butternut squash with some olive oil, salt, and pepper until it was caramelized, then blended it with sauté onions, garlic, and a bit of vegetable broth until smooth. Finished it off with a touch of cream and nutmeg for that extra depth of flavor.
That sounds divine. I love how seasonal ingredients can really elevate a dish. I was thinking of making a hearty kale and sweet potato salad tonight. The kale is so fresh right now, and sweet potatoes are in abundance.
That sounds delicious and nutritious. And you're right, using ingredients at their peak season not only enhances the taste, but also supports local farmers and reduces our carbon footprint.
Absolutely. I'm all for supporting local agriculture while enjoying delicious meals. Thanks for the inspiration.